Hello everyone, welcome to J-Hook Crochet. I'm Reggie and thank you all for joining me today. I'm very happy to have you all with me. I already see some lovely people in the chat. Before I begin, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not very good with keeping up with the chat, so if I didn't read your comment or I missed it, just write it again and I'll try to catch it up next time. And if I didn't greet you personally, it's nothing personal against you guys. It's just I cannot do two things at once, just as me. So thank you all again for being here today on this live chat. I would very much appreciate it if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, if you consider subscribing, and please don't forget to hit the like button so that we can let YouTube know that we are here. We have a very interesting topic today, well, interesting for me. So today I'm going to talk about gift ideas for the holiday season for knitters and crocheters. So all the different discussions that I saw online in the last few weeks have been what can we as knitters or crocheters make as gifts for others? And I thought it would be a little bit more interesting to have a small conversation about what other people can get us. So one second. Okay, so I am going to show you guys different things that I found online in different places that I thought would make good gifts to give fiber art loving people like myself. Each and every one of the things that I'm going to show you today is something that I would definitely have on my personal wish list for this holiday season. So I thought, you know, if I like it and I as a fiber artist would love to have it, then I think it's something that other fiber artists might enjoy as well, and I thought it would be nice to share with you all. So this is today's topic, and all the links to everything that I'm going to show you today is in the description box below the video. And if there is any kind of special discount code or special offer, it's also in the description box below, right under the link to that specific website. So if you're interested in any of the things that I'm showing you today, then you can definitely click the links. And if you decide to buy something, then check before if there's not some kind of special offer or special discount that you can use to save a little bit for yourself. I am not affiliated with any of the websites that I'm going to show you today. I don't get anything from anyone for this live stream. If it is an independent seller or someone who's a small business, I did ask ahead of time if I am allowed to show their business online, but I did not get anything for it. It is all unaffiliated, so you can be sure that I'm giving you my totally honest opinion about them. Also in the link below this video are links to my social media and Etsy shop. So there's currently 20% off of everything on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in anything out of there, then you can definitely check that out as well. And there's also a discount code for my viewers, which doesn't work right now because there's already a discount on the Etsy shop, but if you would like to buy from the Etsy shop at any other time of the year, then you also have a special discount code down there. Okay, so before I start talking to you about the wonderful things that I have found, I'm going to look into the chat and see who we have with us today. So I see Catherine from Little Vicious Stitches. Hi Catherine, thank you for joining me today. Very lovely to have you. And I see Wanda, and I see Trisha, Mama Swift, hello, welcome. And Mary Bell, and HD, and Dusty Cat, and wow, okay, I'm sorry, I'm very bad with keeping up. Hello everyone. So thank you all for being here today. I am very happy to have you, and I hope that this live stream will be interesting to you guys as well. Oh my god! My father-in-law is in the chat, Peter. Hi, Peter. Thank you for watching me today. Oh, it is really embarrasses me. Okay, so in case that you find this topic interesting and you want to show it to your friends and family, and maybe, you know, hint hint, this is what I want for the holidays, then feel free to share the link with them. They can also watch it on replay after the live chat is finished. They can always come back to the link and watch it again. People are saying hello to Peter. That's very nice of you guys. Okay, so without further ado, I am going to go into the first website that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so once I move to the website view, I no longer see the chat. So you guys feel free to ask questions, and when I finish talking about the store, I'll go back into the chat and read if you guys had any specific questions about that. So let's go to the very first store I wanted to show you. And here you can see Wool and the Gang. Wool and the Gang, if you do not know them, an amazing yarn company. I love to order from them because they just have really good yarns, but they also have something which I thought would be very nice as a gift. And before I show that to you, I thought it would just be nice to mention that they currently have a Black Friday sale up to 40% off. So some of the things on the website, I don't think all the things on the website, but let's say most of the things on the website are currently on some kind of discount, and this will last, I believe, until the end of the month. So if anything that I show you today is interesting to you, then you can definitely go and check it out now. It will not get cheaper than that, but at any other time of the year, we do have 15% discount, and as I've said, all the details are in the description box below. So what I thought would make a nice gift out of this website, they of course sell their yarns separately in you can buy one ball, you can buy a bundle of a few, and you can get knitting and crochet kits, which I found to be very cool. Why? Because you get a project in a box. So you get everything you need in order to make the project. You get the yarn, you get the hook or needles, and you get the pattern. And if it's a sweater, for example, and you want a specific size of sweater, then if you get a larger sweater size, and you get more balls of yarn. So you actually get the entire project packed in a box. And I think that's a very nice idea as a gift for someone who's a knitter or a crocheter. You can just choose something out according to the pictures. There are sweaters, blankets, vests, things for babies, shawls, hats, scarves, anything you can think of, really. Things for men, things for women. Right now we are just looking generally at all the patterns, but you of course can filter it up here, and you can sort it by specifically what you're looking for. And I thought this would be a great gift to give someone. First of all, because you give them a whole project in a box, which is, I think, a good idea in general. And second of all, because Wool and the Gang are a very, very high quality yarn company. So it's not only that you give them like a project in a box, you give them like a high-end project in a box, which will really be an experience, a knitting or crocheting experience for someone who hasn't worked with Wool and the Gang in the past. So this is Wool and the Gang, and I'm going to go back to me, and I'm going to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of that? Is that a cool idea or what? Okay, hey, though nobody said anything specific about that, so let me know what you think. Do you think it's the kind of gift that you as a fiber artist would like to get? Is it something that is interesting to you? Have you ever tried Wool and the Gang in the past? Have you ever heard of Wool and the Gang in the past? Let me know in the chat. Meantime, people are still saying hi to Dad. Dennis is in the chat. Dennis is my husband. What are you doing here? So hello Dad, hello husband. Very happy to have you two here with me. I know that it's not a very interesting channel for you guys in general, but I appreciate your support. So Maribel says she thinks it's an awesome idea, and people saying they're loving it. Rochelle, hi, hello Rochelle from the Whip Window. If you do not know Rochelle, you should definitely check her out. She's one of my personal favorite YouTubers. And she says, I really like project kits, but have never tried Wool and the Gang. Well, Rochelle, you definitely should. It's a wonderful, wonderful quality yarn. I do have a yarn review on my channel that I did last year of some of their yarns. At the time, I was reviewing yarns which are environmental friendly, and so I took 2 of their yarns which are either recycled or in some other way friendly to the environment, and I did reviews of them. So if you're interested in that, you can definitely check it out back on my channel. Which is another reason why you should buy from Wool and the Gang, supporting a very important cause. People said they haven't heard of them. People say, I would love to get that. I couldn't afford to send it. I've seen them on Insta, but I haven't tried them. Well, like I said, now is the perfect time of the year to try them. They have a lot of their kits are right now at 40% off. And I think it's a great deal, especially because yes, they are higher end yarns and are on the higher price side of the scale. Okay, hello to everyone who is just joining us. Thank you very much for being here today. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed, I will really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. So we talked about Wool and the Gang, and now we're going to talk about the next company that I wanted to talk to you about, which have a very similar concept, but different kind of stuff. You know, we know that we are crocheters and knitters, and we know that a lot of companies have things that are identical sometimes just similar, but they offer a different variety, and sometimes it does pay up to check out another website before you buy. So I'm going to take you with me to We Are Knitters. Oops, sorry. Sorry for that. We Are Knitters. So We Are Knitters are also obviously having a Black Friday sale right now, 30% off. It's another higher end kind of yarn company, and again, I have reviewed their yarns in the past, so if you're interested in first seeing a video about them before actually trying them out, then you can definitely go back to my channel and check out the yarn review of We Are Knitters. And they also sell their yarns separately or in bundles and in kits. Very similar to Wool and the Gang, but as I've said, different kind of designs, different kinds of yarns. They come in these really cool bags, and as you can see here on the picture, you get the yarn that you need for the project, you get the pattern, and you get all the accessories that you need in order to make it. So once again, you can filter this by crochet or knit, by things for men or women, accessories for the home, wearables, and so on. And yeah, they also have right now a Black Friday sale, so some of their kits are relatively cheaper than normal. And as I've said, when those yarn companies are on the higher end scale, then definitely look for those discounts. Another thing with We Are Knitters, if you go to the description box below this video, right under the link to We Are Knitters, you will find a discount code which you can also use. That discount code will give you $12 off if you are in the US, or 10 euros off if you are in Europe. So I'm gonna bring you guys back to me because I want to show you a kit that I got from We Are Knitters. This is how it comes. This is what it looks like. So this is the pattern that I chose. It is a tank top, kind of like a boho style tank top, and it's called the John top. And as you can see, you get everything you need in order to make this top in the pack. And according to the size, you get to pick what size you want. So I chose the size that I wanted to make this tank top in, and I got the amount of yarn that I would need in order to make this specific top. Now this tank top from We Are Knitters is a kit that I personally got because I wanted to review their kits. So if you're interested in knowing what exactly comes in the kit and how does it work, then definitely look forward to an upcoming video on my channel. But I just wanted to show you what the kit itself looks like. It's already very nicely wrapped in my opinion. So if you give it to someone as a gift, you don't have to do a lot. It's already comes in this very nice bag. You can maybe put a ribbon on it, or if you want, you can gift wrap the wrap. So let me know in the chat what you thought about We Are Knitters. It's not that much similar than Wool and the Gang, pretty much the same idea, but as I've said, always check the variety that's out there before you actually buy. And let me know what you have you ever tried We Are Knitters before? Did you like them? Did you know them before this minute when I mentioned their name? Someone's go. Oh, Peter left us, so bye, Peter. Oh, and someone said, Dusty Cat said hello to my husband, Mr. J Hook. I'm not sure he would find it very fun to be called that way, but maybe we should come up with some kind of nickname for him. Rochelle says, years ago, I received some of their yarn in my knit crate box. From which one? From Wool and the Gang or from We Are Knitters? That must have been a while ago, because I think right now Knit Crate, they sort of like have their own brands that they work with. Quilty Crocheter says, is there a difference between yarn for knitters and crocheters? Some of the yarns, well, let's say it this way, some of the yarns are more fitting for knitting than for crochet, and there are some kind of yarns that are better for crocheting than knitting. I mean, I have seen people, for example, knitting with ribbon yarn, but I think ribbon, for example, is something that works better for crochet. Those very those 100% cotton yarns that are like not very drapey and soft and very thin, those work better for crochet. Of course, obviously ones that are called crochet thread are way better for crochet, because in knitting they make those little gaps in the middle because of the way the yarn is. On the other hand, fingering weight superwash merino will most likely give a better result as a knitted item. But again, it's very depending on what exactly it is that you're crocheting or knitting. One thing that I'm sure of is those yarns that make a pattern. You know, those yarns that make patterns, like the bloom yarn, for example. So those work way better in knitting than crochet. I actually have a video in the making exactly about this. I made the same item, one time knitted and one time crocheted with the same yarns, to show the difference between what it looks like when it's crocheted and what it looks like when it's knitted. So yeah, there are definitely yarns that come better out when they are knitted, and definitely yarns that work better when they are crocheted. Ladybird says she hasn't heard of them before. Well, definitely go check them out. Heard of them but haven't tried it. Never heard of them, but I'm not a knitter. Well, yeah, We Are Knitters is not just for knitters, as I've just showed. This kit that I received from them, or that I bought from them, I did not receive it. We Are Knitters is the name of the company, but this top, if you can see, it is crocheted and it does come with a crochet hook. So they do cater for both knitters and crocheters. Rochelle says, I like their yarn. It was wool roving yarn. Yeah, I do have some wool from them. It's definitely a very high quality wool. Was years ago, before they sold out to another company. Okay, so before, yeah, Knit Crate, when they just started, they probably were using yarns that are from different companies, and right now they are working with their own. Hey, Barb is here. Whisper, hi, hello, Barb. Thank you for joining us. Look for that video. Yeah, definitely. It is coming up sometimes within hopefully in January, because I have a lot of mass of videos that need to be filmed in December. And I hope that at the beginning of January, I will start slowly releasing them. Okay, so I think that we said everything we can say about yarn kits, or ready to go yarn kits. And we are going to check out an Etsy seller now. So I will take you with me. Okay, here you see the Etsy store called Life's a Beach. And this is based in the UK, but she does ship internationally. And she makes different prints. So she prints on bags, she prints on canvas and stuff like that for to frame and put on your wall or as a decoration of your craft room. And she makes a lot of really cool prints. When you go to her tote bag section, you will find a whole lot of tote bags with different prints that cater to both knitters or crocheters. She also have, of course, a lot of other things on there, but she does have a very large selection of prints for knitters or crocheters. I specifically like this kind of puns, you know, hands off my ball sack. I think a very fun and punny kind of gift. Then we have something like this. Yeah, warning, resting stitch face. Or you have this one, warning, resting stitch face, or that one. So you can either get the one who crochets, the one who knits, or the one hugging the ball of yarn. And she does have a lot. So, you know, this kind of stuff, which says, shh, I'm knitting, or no talking, I'm crocheting, no talking, I'm knitting, and of course that shh, I'm crocheting. So she does has both versions of both knit and crochet for each one of her totes. And she has like really fun, humorous kind of prints. And if you're more in the direction of something like a deco for your craft room, then she also does have these. Most of them are very similar between the prints, or the things that they say between the totes and the prints. And there is a discount code in the description box below. Although there is a sale on her store now, and a lot of things are currently 10% off. But there's also the discount code that you can use, and it will be good, I think, until the first weekend of December. So also after her sale stops, you can still get it for one more week with the discount code that's in the description box below. I think it's really cool. She has a lot of different sayings on there, like this one, no such thing as too much knitting. It's a really cool gift that's more like a, you know, thoughtful gift, something small for a knitter or crocheter. We can never have too many project bags or totes to go yarn shopping with or to carry our projects around in. So definitely check that one out. And let's go back into the chat and see what you guys had to say about Life's a Beach. Oh, a lot of things. Well, people are just saying hi to one another. Yeah, Catherine is laughing. I guess that's about what the totes are saying. Love tote bags. We'll need to check her shop out for sure. Yeah, definitely go check her out. As I've said, she does ship internationally, and right now her prices are really, really good. It's always nice also to help a small business, especially a small business of someone who, like us, is a lover of fiber arts. She, by the way, some of her totes also cater to sewers. So it's not just knitters or crocheters. If you have someone who sews in your life, that can work too. Cute totes, really cute and not a bad price either. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Karen. Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm very happy to have you here. Only had a minute. I wanted to say hi. Oh, well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Anyway, all right. So, I personally kind of like these humorous sort of gifts, which are also usable. Let me know if this is the kind of things that you enjoy as well. I just, you know, we do take our craft seriously, but it's nice to not take ourselves seriously all the time, right? I mean, that's what I think. So that was Life's a Beach. No talking, I'm knitting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a while ago I saw a bag that said, I'm counting, so any questions you have will be answered with louder counting, which is just like, you know, that's what I do that. So it's funny because it's true, right? So yeah, definitely go check her out. Wonderful, wonderful seller. Very nice and friendly, by the way, too. As I've said, I did reach out to all these, the ones that are private small businesses. I did reach out to them and let them know that I'm going to feature them in this video, just so that they know that it's happening. Not everyone wants their storefront on YouTube. So in my writing back and forth with her, she is a very nice person, and definitely, yes, go check her out. Yes, people are enjoying that kind of humor. Absolutely, that's very good. I do that also. Count louder. Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, I'm counting right now. All right. So we are going to move on to the next business that I wanted to show you. And before I talk about it, I just want to let you know that the next business that I'm going to talk about, I have purchased from before. So I do have already a video about this business in my shop. So if, as I've said before about We Are Knitters or Will and the Gang, if you do want to watch another review that is specifically to that business before actually buying from it, then I already have one on my on my channel, so you can just go back and look for that one. And we are talking about the Crafty Bird. So the Crafty Bird, if you came across my handmade pom-pom or handmade faux fur pom-pom video that I did last month, then this came from her shop. And on her store, she now has these really, really cool kits. And I wanted to show you one up close. So look at this kit. It has hand-dyed yarn, complete with a pom-pom, so you can already make a hat from this set. And it comes with a large project bag as well as a matching notion pouch. So this is the yarn that you get. This is the handmade faux fur matching pom-pom that you get. And then you get the large project bag and the notion pouch. And you get a very nice little postcard with a robin on it. And I think in general, look at this. This is really cute. And this is something, it's Christmas themed. And it will also be useful after Christmas because, as I've said before, we can never have too many project bags. But this is sort of like a combination, or let's say the oh, I'm sorry, what did I press now? This is like the small business, you know, like the small business owner, private seller, independent seller version of the ready to make yarn kits. Yeah, it comes with the yarn that you need in order to make the project. It comes with a pom-pom, and you get the bag and the notion pouch that you can also use afterwards, and it's all Christmas themed. So that's a wonderful, wonderful gift, something that I would definitely be happy to get. And as you can see here, you have kit options. But right now, I guess the Aran one is sold out, but you can get sparkle, huh? Isn't that cool? So sparkly yarn. And you can add this card, the Robin card, what we saw here, which I believe the photographer of the cards, the person who took those pictures, which are now the postcards that she adds to her kits, is, I believe, her sister, who's a photographer. So again, you're supporting another small business in buying this just one kit. Wonderful, wonderful idea. And she has different ones. So this one that I just showed you was just one, but as you can see, there are different ones here. You have the Christmas funny animals, you know, you have the llamas and unicorns, flamingos and sloths, all in Christmas theme with gifts and snow and Christmas hats. And then you get this wonderful pink yarn and the pom-pom to match. And there's this amazingly purple one, which I am totally eyeballing because the colors are just wonderful. Look at this yarn in the purple colors, and then you get this amazing pom-pom, fur pom-pom, faux fur pom-pom that's like white in the middle and has purple tips. And I just think a hat or like a beanie made out of the combination of these two would be incredibly beautiful. And the bags, of course, Christmas themed, and these are little birds. I just think it's beautiful. And as I've said, on her store, she has a whole selection of different kits. So definitely check her out. Right now, they are all still there. There is a discount code in the description box below this video. So, you know, take use of that. And yeah. So let me know, what did you think of these kits? Did you like them? Is it something you would like to get as a gift? Ooh, my mother-in-law is now here. Thank you for joining us. Anne is my mother-in-law. And I'm so embarrassed that everyone's watching me. So... Oh, Karen came and left, so bye, Karen. Thank you for being here today. And my husband saying hi to his mom. And Karen says, hope to see everyone later. Hate I can't stay to hear all about your sites. Talking about all about the sites you're talking about. I'll check the replay. Thank you, Karen. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here, if only just for a little bit. What a great kit, beautiful kit, definitely will check it out. That's a great idea and a very nice kit. That's good. Okay, so people are liking it, that's good. So it's not just me. You know, while looking for things to show you guys today, I did do like a very intense research. I went into a rabbit hole of Etsy and websites and Amazon, and so I just thought, I don't know. When people ask me what I want for Christmas this year, I don't know. so it was also like a little bit for me, this research. So I now have a few answers, and maybe you guys can use my answers as well. Hello to everyone who's just joining us. Thank you very much for joining us. I am very happy to have you here, and please consider hitting the like button when you come in. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would definitely appreciate it if you do. People are saying hello. People saying hello to my mother-in-law. I love those kits. The shipping is fair too. Yes, she definitely has very fair shipping price, international shipping price. Jaden says she's new. Hello, thank you for being here. I'm very happy that you joined me. Denise is here. Hello, Denise. Hi, Denise. Did you get my Christmas in July fairies box already? I know I had a lot of things being stuck in mail due to world situation, but haven't heard anything from you. Maribel saying, really appreciate you bringing this information to us. Thank you. Gladly. I do it happily. And Lori Murphy is here. Hi, Lori. I recognize you from Alicia. Thank you for being here. Jill says it's a great idea. Love supporting small businesses. Yes, me too. Definitely. It's one of the things that I promote the most on my channel, supporting small businesses. All right. So, I'm going to move to business, or gift idea. Sorry, to gift idea number 5. And this one is, well, I don't know if it's nice to say, but it is a personal favorite of mine, without a doubt. Because, I love to shop at this store, but I also like the person who owns this store, and I love supporting her and love bringing her business, and I love our friendship, and I really appreciate you, and she's here in the chat, so please put your hands together for Catherine from Little Vicious Stitches. And if you are a longtime follower of my channel, I already have 2 videos on my channel of different things that I bought from Little Vicious Stitches. I have one video that is just an overall review of her business and different yarns that I got from her, and another review of her monthly yarn club. So definitely check her out in general, and specifically check out this Time for Me, a self-care box for knitters. Now, of course, it does say for knitters, but it is for crocheters as well. It's just as good. What you get? Well, first of all, unrelated, you get free shipping on orders over 50 euros from her site. On anything. So anything that you order from her site, once you get over 50 euros in your cart, it's free shipping in Germany or worldwide. So definitely a good shipping rate. So what do you get in this box? So whether you are seeking renewal or relaxation, a Time for Me, a self-care box for knitters, creates a great opportunity to make wellness a ritual for your daily life. So it is all about being in your happy place with your project and feeling relaxed, working on whatever it is that you are knitting or crocheting at the time. So each box has an aromatherapy theme. You can either get lemongrass fields, lavender clouds, or peppermint patty. So 3 very different, yet each of them has their own appeal themes. And each box contains one 100-gram non-superwash merino one-of-a-kind colorway. So it's a one-of-a-kind colorway, so you're not getting something that's already offered on her store. When you buy this box, you get something that's unique to that box. And you also get 10 grams, not, is it 5 or 10, or is it 5 times 10? I'm sorry, I'm not sure, but maybe Catherine, can you tell us in the chat, is this either 5 grams or 10 grams non-superwash merino mini, or is it 5 times 10 grams non-superwash merino minis in different one-of-a-kind colorways? So also the minis that you get, so because it says minis, I would guess that it's 5 times 10 grams minis. And it does say that those are also different one-of-a-kind colorways. So again, the minis are also something that's very unique to that box. And you get lots of amazing handmade items, including self-care notions. So I think that this is something that I would definitely want to receive. I mean, this is one of those perfect holiday gifts that you don't have to go by yourself and pick all the different items and put them in the box for something. You get it made. Unlike the We Are Knitters or Wool and the Gangs kits, so this one is not like a project in a box because it doesn't come with a specific pattern or whatever, but it does come as an experience in a box. Okay, so because it's called the aromatherapy theme, I would guess that there is some kind of aromatherapy addition to it, but I will not ruin the surprise for you guys. So definitely an experience in a box, a wonderful gift to give to someone, wonderful gift to receive yourself, definitely something I know I would love to receive. So if you haven't checked out Little Bish's Stitches in the past, definitely go check her out now. And specifically this box, if you have friends that you really want to go over the top for, this would be something that you cannot compare with anything else. I specifically just love her yarns in general, and I have gotten different surprise boxes from her in the past that I have ordered with different themes. So I do know kind of like the idea behind those surprise boxes, so I can only imagine what comes in this one. Okay, take you guys back to me, and let's hear what do you think about this amazing Time for Me self-care box from Little Bish's Stitches. Let me know. Let's see what you guys are saying. It will be a fun surprise when it gets here. Oh, so Denise, I guess not yet, but no worries, I don't mind. Oh, so that's regarding what I sent Denise. I'm sorry it didn't get there yet. Again, this mail right now is crazy. Okay, Catherine said hi to everyone, and she did say it is 5 times. Yeah, so 5 times 10 gram minis. So you get 5 minis of 10 grams each to go along with your one skein of 100 grams. All hand-dyed yarn, all wonderful quality yarn, and I love her colors and I love her dyeing, and I have an order I'm waiting on right now. So people are saying that's pretty cool, sounds like a fun box. There's an element of mystery in not knowing exactly what's in it. Exactly, and I love that. I always do unboxings of mystery bags, boxes, whatever that I order. I love the surprise. I love the idea, but it's a little pricey for me. Yeah, well, as I've said, I said in the beginning of this live chat, so for all of you joining us, in terms of prices, yeah, some of these are on the pricier side of things. Some of these are on the lower price range. But because I think expensive and non-expensive is a very subjective kind of thing, so I thought I would include all of them. People are grown-ups, they can decide for themselves. You don't have to get any of these, but I would like you guys to consider and to definitely check out the makers in this list. So if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not into it, you're not into it. I'm just here to maybe introduce you to different kinds of businesses that you may have not gotten to otherwise. Denise says it's a wonderful luxury gift. Yes, definitely. I know that I have ordered many times from Little Vicious Stitches in the past, and so I know that you can expect something really amazing. I haven't been disappointed before. Okay, so we did 5 of the gifts that I wanted to show you, so we're already a third way through. So I'm gonna do a small pause and talk to you guys about something else. So last week on my live, I talked about I did part 2 of my yarn subscription club survey. So it was a 2-part grand conclusion of my year-long search for the perfect yarn club for me. And so I had 2 lives, one last week and one the week before, with all the conclusions of that survey. So if it interests you, definitely go back to my channel and check it out. But on last week's chat, I announced a giveaway. And I said that for all the people who come back to the video after it goes into replay, so now it's already in a replay since a week, and comment on the video on last week's live chat, and tell me which of the yarn clubs that I mentioned you are subscribed to, you would like to subscribe to, you would like to check out, or if you're already subscribed to a different club and you want to tell me about it. So I said leave a comment in the comments, and between all the comments on last week's live chat, I would draw one winner to receive this hank of hand-dyed yarn from the Tudor Rose Studio. And it is the May 2020 colorway of the Jane Austen Yarn Club. It is called Oh Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. And it is a fingering weight superwash merino yarn. So this is the prize for last week's giveaway, and if you want, you can still enter. Just open another browser window. Don't close this chat. Open another browser window, go to last week's live chat and comment in the comment sections which of the yarn clubs that I mentioned in my survey was your favorite, or which one are you currently subscribed to or would like to try out. And later on today's stream, I'm going to pull the winner for this hank of yarn out of the comments on last week's video. So you have a few minutes now to do that while I go back into the chat and see what people are saying. One second, I have to go back because you guys... Okay, Denise says she likes the range of options, and Dusty Cat said, hint, hint to anyone wondering what to buy me. Yes, exactly. You see, that's what this live stream is for. You should show it to your friends and family members and, you know, give hints. Oh, Sandy is here. Hi, Sandy. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. She says, hey, all my wonderful, fabulous, magnificent, tremendous, and spectacular yarny friends. And hey, Reggie, sweet crochet sister. Wait, am I not included in the previous greet, Sandy? So everyone's saying hi to everyone, and people left and people are back, and I'm sorry I don't follow the chat as good as some other people. Okay, people are chatting between themselves, so I did not miss anything. And Helen is here and she says, hello, Reggie and everyone. Hello, Helen, and thank you for joining us. Okay, so as I've said, open another browser window, go back to last week's chat. Definitely leave a comment so that later on this live chat, after I do my next 5, I can tell you more about that. And at the end of this live stream, sorry, after I do 5 more, I will announce this week's giveaway. And then after I do all 15, I will draw the winner from last week's chat. So you definitely have some time. Just go back and comment on that video. Ladybird says subscription boxes aren't for me due to finances, but I do think they are a fabulous idea. Yeah, well, as I've said, price and pricing and finances is a very subjective thing, so everyone should decide for themselves. Hi Kim from Affordably Crafty. Hello. Thank you for having. Oh, Kim, if you want me to say that word from your live chat today, then you have to put it in the chat because I did not write it down and I don't remember what it was. So if you write it in the chat the same way that it was written, I can say it in German. Or the way it should be said in German. Okay, so we're going to move on to gift idea number 6. Let me just bring it up here. Okay, so the next business that I'm going to talk about is, once again, a kind of like a fun, upbeat, punny kind of business. So I hope that you guys are sort of like the same humor or liking the same humor as me. If not, then again, I'm not here to offend anyone. This is not meant as an offensive thing. So if it's not your thing, you know, just wait for the next one. There is no intention here to make anyone feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to take you with me to our next seller, which is Kelly Connor Designs. So Kelly Connor Designs, she makes a lot of things. Amongst them are project bags and notion pouches. She has a lot of very nice things, very nice prints, very high quality, but she also has those printed totes and notion pouches, as well as canvas project bags. So one of them that I found very nice is this one. It says, "I just want to save the world and crochet." And this one, I don't know, someone thought of me when they made it. Because save the world and, you know, save the environment and protect the environment and crochet are two things that I promote on my channel regularly. So I thought that was a very nice idea. And she also has, sorry, all the way up. She also have, you know, these kind of things. So, for example, that one says, "I like big balls." Again, you know, playing on the punny side. I thought it was quite entertaining, and I thought someone that's like, you know, a good head kind of crocheter or knitter would appreciate that kind of bag. It has a zipper top, and you can fold the top up just like you can see in the picture here, and then it stands very nicely, and it's relatively big and fits quite a lot of things. And you can get it with the black lined and black zipper, or with the pink lining and pink zipper. So I thought that was a very nice idea. And then she has these kind of notion pouches, which are personalized notion pouches. So this one says Rosie's crochet hooks, but as you can see, you can personalize it here, and you can insert, sorry, I have to go back downstairs here, not downstairs, down in the, I have to scroll down, and here where you see my marker now, this is where you can personalize the notion pouch. So this is the notion pouch. It says Rosie's crochet hooks, and here in that box down here is where you personalize it. So it can say your name or the name of whoever you buy this for. And if you see here, she has knitting accessories, a whole lot of ideas of gifts for knitters, animal pins. She has notion pouches, bags, and it's all knitting related. So that's one section. And then she has crochet and other crafts. So I was personally a little bit offended that crochet is together with other crafts and doesn't get as much as knitting, but you know. I'm not here to be offended in the name of crocheters everywhere, but yes, it's, you know, I mean, we are not in others, we are crocheters. But as you can see, you have personalized project bags. You can have your name printed on them, and then it says your name's crochet bags. Or here it says Emily like big balls, so you can have it say your name or the name of whoever you are gifting this to. And then she has like little crochet booklets. And this one says, she tried really hard not to show her I'm thinking about crochet face in public. Sorry, now you can read it. So I thought, you know, that's kind of a nice booklet, and you can either get it like this, it says I like big balls, or you can get both, you know, crochet themed booklets. So personalized items or just punny kind of print items, definitely very nice, high quality, all canvas. So I mean, I thought that it was a nice gift idea. And now we are back to you guys. What do you think? Did you like it? Do you think it's nice? Think it's funny? Do you like these kind of puns? Do you not like these kind of puns? Do you prefer not to wear this kind of things in public? Let me know. Go back to reading the chat. Kim said, oh, okay, so the word that Kim on her live earlier today, Kim showed something, and it was written I guess in German, or maybe it was Swedish. I'm not sure what you were exactly showing at that specific moment. I think it was some kind of Swedish craft shop. So if you read that word in German, it would be Verstuge. So the V is an F, the A with an umlaut is an E, and S before T is always read as a sht. So Verstuge. Okay, people saying it's really cute. Julie is late, but you're still here. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for coming. Oh, Catherine, that's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Catherine from Cat's Eye Catchers. Hi, everyone. Yes, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Catherine. Hello. Rochelle says it's very cute. She loves the style of the fonts on the totes. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, you know, we each find something else appealing. Denise says she loves terrible jokes and puns of all kinds. Yeah, me too. I'm that kind of person. They look great and the prices are okay too. I love puns. Perfect. And someone says hello from Wisconsin. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Life is a jam. That's probably your YouTube name. I would love if you would just write your name in the chat so I know what to call you. Catherine says she feels very bad. Do not. And I love a good pun. Yeah. Me too. Me too. Kim says thanks so much. It was a Swedish weaving school. Yeah, I thought it was something to do with Swedish. You like the Save the World tote? Me too. That tote totally spoke to me when I saw it. Actually, when I was searching and going down this rabbit hole of places online where you can get gifts for knitters and crocheters, this specific tote is what brought me to that store, and then I saw everything else. I totally stand behind that. You can call me Jam. Okay. Welcome, Jen. Thank you for being here. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider to subscribe. And please hit the like button for this live stream so we can let YouTube know that we are here. Okay, so we are going to look at the next option. Sorry. All right, so the next one is one that I personally thought was incredible. I haven't had a chance to order from there yet, but I did fill up my cart with a whole bunch of things, and I'm not gonna say any more before I show you what it is. So this store is called the Yarniversity. Everything you see on this store is those cute ews. Look at them, they are amazing. Right now everything is of course Christmas themed, and you have All I Want for Christmas Is You. Look at this, isn't that cute? And it comes, those are enamel pins by the way, and look at how they come when you order them. Isn't that amazing? That is so cute. This is so cute, and you can see pictures to assess how big they are exactly. And they are all, talking about puns, you know, they are all these kind of word game plays. So you have animal pins, you have the beanies with the different prints on them. This one says keep warm. And then you have sets of Christmas coasters, or you can get each one of the coaster by itself. Look at this one, Woolly Santa or Winter Woolies. Isn't that just gorgeous? And of course you can get the set of all 4 coasters. And then you have all those really cute, you know, different pun ones. Look at this one, Rudolph's. Isn't that just cute? And then of course you have all the ones that are not Christmas oriented, but are still very, very funny. It's called the Yarniversity, and he has here the whole universe. So this is like different planets. As you can see, you know, this is Earth, Saturn, or is this one? Which one is Saturn? Wait, why do we have 2 with... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try to embarrass myself with guessing which one's which, but I'm sure it does say when you get them, it probably says on the back of that postcard which one is which, and those are stickers, but you can also get them as pins. And then you have really cute ones like this one. It says, look, I'm a cloud. I thought it was just so cute. And what I love about animal pins is that you can fit them in an envelope. So if you're just sending someone a Christmas card for Christmas, one of your Yarny friends, this is something really cute to put in there, because they are relatively small, and I don't know about shipping in. I have shipped international cards that had pins in them, and I personally did not have any problems, but I have heard from people in the States that sometimes if there's something small inside the envelope that's not just paper, then they might charge you differently. So I don't want to say anything that has to do with that. But I just think that it's a wonderful idea to include something like this together with a card, because it fits in an envelope. And you have all these beautiful pins, and you have stickers, and you have coasters. So each one of these things can very easily fit into a Christmas card or a holiday card. And I'm sorry, I do not mean to offend anyone when I always say Christmas. This is general gift for the holiday season. I myself celebrate both Christmas and Hanukkah in my house. So I mean, I'm not here to offend anyone, and I'm sorry, please do not get offended by me saying specifically Christmas. I had to show you this one because it actually had the names of the planets on there, and I was right. This one was Saturn. Sorry, I just had to check it out for myself because otherwise it wouldn't have let me rest. Okay, so back to me. Let me know, what did you think of this specific store? Isn't it just cute? I love the universe, so fun. Yeah, okay, sorry. It took me a while to find where we were in the chat. I told you guys I'm not good at doing two things at once. That's why I don't read the chat while I talk. I cannot look at both at the same time. It's just my brain is not really good for that. So I jump back into the chat every few minutes, and then I have to find where exactly in the chat was the last time that I read. So people saying they love it. It's funny. Lovely shop. All right. So yes, I definitely thought that it was a fun idea, especially because they are like small things, you know. They're each of them separately is not very expensive. If you go on the shop itself, you will also see that he does offer different kind of bundles. So you can, for example, get a bundle of 3, 4, 5, and the more you get, the lower the price for each one of them gets. And then if you have a lot of Christmas cards to, for example, different Yarny friends that you want to send around Christmas or Hanukkah or any other holiday, or just throughout the year, because as you saw, some of those pins and stickers have nothing to do with Christmas. They are just general punny things. Then it's definitely a cool option, I thought. Love the shop. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yes, but Kathleen, I know you, so be careful. There's like, it's like a no return kind of road. You start ordering and they're so cute. I could personally probably put this whole store into my cart. OMG, I'm checking it out for sure. Yes, definitely. They are so awesome. They're really, really cute. People saying they're awesome. Reggie, you could put a mark in the chat to save your place. Oh, yeah, so I will have to type mark in the chat every time, and then I will go back and find where I was. It's a good idea, actually. Once again, I'm not very good at doing two things at once, so right now I'm gonna leave looking at the chat and looking at the camera and showing the things, and I might try to practice writing in the chat while doing everything else as well. All right, people think it is super cute. I think it is super cute as well. Definitely go check it out. And as I said, links to everything that I'm showing you guys today is in the description box below this video. If you just joined me and haven't seen the beginning of the video, I am talking about different gift ideas for fiber art loving people, knitting, crocheting, some sewing, felting, I don't know, whatever craft that you do. I went on a spree and I found a lot of different gift ideas that can be good for knitters or crocheters. So this live stream is either for you to decide what you want to get for the holiday for yourself, or what you want to show your friends and family that they should get you, or what you should get your Yarny friends and family. And this is the topic that I'm talking about today. I will definitely appreciate any other ideas that you have. If you want to put them in the chat, we can definitely talk about that as well. And links to all the things that I'm showing today are in the description box below this video. And if there is any kind of special offer or a special discount code or anything else that I found, it is together with the link in the description box as well. Catherine says, yeah, you are the worst influence. I'm sorry. Why should I suffer alone when I can take you all with me down this rabbit hole of amazing yarning gifts? Okay, so I am going to go to the next one. and I'll take you guys with me. So this one is called Hook and Light. Now I already like that because it does say hook, so it's talking to us crocheters. And she has a lot of different things on her store. She does hand-dyed yarn, and she does stitch markers and accessories and so on and so on. But what I wanted to show you guys are actually the accessories section of her website. She does very nice, very beautiful, very elegant kind of things. So, you know, we talked about the whole punny sort of, you know, funny, light sort of gifts. And here you have something that's more like elegant, high-end, prestige. I love her very calm prints, talking a lot of like these pastel or more calm kind of colors. She makes beautiful project bags and notion pouches, and she also makes different notion sets, so where you can get a whole set of notions. So you will get your scissors, your yarn needles, measuring tape, and stitch markers, and it all comes in this very nice tin box, which is again a very nice small gift if you need one of those, you know, carrying kind of gifts. And she has sets of stitch markers and tote bags, and she makes one second, I wanted to show you the stitch markers that she makes. So of course she makes stitch markers and progress keepers in very large variety, but she also has these like very I don't know how to say, like these very elegant stitch markers for knitters. So look at these, they are hexagon ones, and I really like that. I mean, I don't know why, but this like speaks to me. It gives it a different edge, that it's not just the regular round one or the ones that are like string. But you know, maybe it's just me, but I personally feel that it has a different look to it, so it's not just another stitch marker set. And then we have this section here, which if you are into the punny, funny kind of things, then you can also find that on her website. And these are the crafty slots. So slots in general are really, really cute, and I love them. But look at these slots. They are all either knitting or crocheting or sitting in a yarn bowl. And you can also get them all as stickers or as pins. Or you can get them as a pin and Christmas card variation. So this is a Christmas card that says Merry Slothmas. And there's the little pin in the middle there, and I think it's very nice. And there's also this notepad option, which is also very cool, because this is another little, you know, care gift, something that's small thing to maybe send to your yarny friends, or if you are a content creator like me and you want to send all your fellow content creators gifts around this holiday season. So this is a nice idea. It's a notepad which we all use, which we all need. It has notes, doodles, and to-do lists, and it has the yarny crafty slots all around it. So isn't that just cute? So if you love slots and you love yarn, so definitely check out Hook and Light. She has both the more elegant, high-end kind of gifts, and both the funny kind of punny things. And wait, I wanted to go back and show you this one. This one is not a sloth, it's actually a koala. And the little koala bear here is wearing a knitted hat and what looks like a pant, I guess. And what I like about this specific animal pin is that for each pin sold, some of it goes to donations for the Worldwide Fund for Nature. So that is, once again, you remember me, save the world, save the environment. Another gift with a plus. Okay, so back to me. Let me know what you thought about hook and light. Gonna try to go back into the chat again. Yes, Catherine, strength in numbers, definitely. The more people go down this rabbit hole, the better. People say they like the sets. Did that say dyed with onion skin? Yes, as I've said, she is a natural dyer, and her things are more on the love to nature, love to the environment, calm harmony kind of things, and I think that's beautiful. You like the hexes? D says hi. Hello, D. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here today. Just got in from Michael's. Ooh, did you get some good stuff? Awesome. Yeah, how was your shopping? That's a good question. Very pretty items. Yeah, she really has very nice things, and again, I don't want to compare anything, but like the style of her bags and stitch markers, these like rose gold and kind of like, you know, this kind of things kind of reminds me of, you know, Bella Coco style. So if you're into all that kind of thing, it's definitely a good option, and the prices are really good. Okay, so we did hook and light, and people are all saying hi to each other, so I can go on and show you the next store that I wanted to talk to you about. And this store is owned by one of our fellow content creators, fellow YouTube crocheters, knitters, and this is Kim from the Crafty Nomad, and this is her Etsy shop that I'm going to show you. And on her shop, she sells mugs. And well, of course, she sells her handmade items. Yeah, you have project bags, notion pouches, etc. But she also sells printed t-shirts and printed mugs, as well as this cute little sticker that's on here. And I just want to show you a small selection. So this one, for example, is a mug, and it says "Born to Craft, Forced to Work." I thought it was very cute. This one is the official Hook and Stitch live mug. If you do not know Kim, the Crafty Nomad, and Chris from Crochet Creations by Christy, they have a live show that they do once every few weeks, and it's called the Hook and Stitch. So they have the official mug of the Hook and Stitch, and if you are a member of that community, well, you don't have to be a member, but if you're a part of that community and you attend their live regularly, then that's a cool gift idea for you, or to give one of your other friends which are part of that. So she really has a lot of really nice things, and of course her handmade items, which are sold on here, again, notion pouches and project bags, and she does have a nice selection of Christmas themed ones on right now, so definitely check her out. And it's also very nice that you get the added aspect of supporting someone from our online crochet community. Okay, let me know what you thought of these mugs. Do you think a mug, a crochet themed printed mug is a cool gift idea? Let me know in the chat, and I'm going to try to keep up with what was said. For craft. Oh, Kim says she likes the sloth pin that benefits. Yeah, I think that from all the pins, only the koala one is the one that gives some profit to the charity one. I think that the because I'm not sure, I can try to find out, but the one with the koala was marked as charity. It did have this like little banner on top that said charity on there. So I'm not sure, but yes, I definitely love that added aspect. Dee says she loves Kim and Christy's live hook and stitch. Yes, it is. It's a lot of fun. I go there every single time. They actually normally when they are on, because they're not on every week, and they don't really. There's like a schedule, and you can check it out on Crochet Creations by Christy's Facebook group. She has the schedule on when the lives are, but they are normally at the same time that I go on, so they are Saturdays at the same time. And so I'm only on Saturdays on weeks that they are not. On weeks that they are on, I am on Sunday. So that's just a general info for you guys who are following me. I'm only on Saturday at this time, on the Saturdays that the Hook and Stitch Live is not taking part. And when it is, then I am on Sundays. Lori says she loves slots and loves mugs, and they are all great ideas. Great. I'm very happy that I could show you these things. And you didn't realize that she had those. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her talking a lot about or like promoting a lot things that she puts on her store. I have seen it on the lives. She did mention it a couple of times. And there are a few of the mugs she did show on one of her videos, or more than one of her videos, and said that they are available on her shop. But she's not one of these like buy from me, buy from me, buy from me people, which I kind of like. You know, she doesn't like promote herself to the point where it's unbearable. So it's very fun to find out that she does sell her stuff, and she sells really cool stuff, which, you know, I would love to get. So definitely check her out. And Dee says their next one is December 19th. Yes, it is. The next Hook and Stitch Live is December 19th. It's a Saturday. And if you're not regularly attending their lives, you should definitely check it out. I really love what they're doing. Judy, hi Judy, hi, hello, welcome, thank you for joining us. I'm very glad you're here. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. And this is quite a cool one, and I think it will talk to any fiber artist. So I think crocheters can use it, knitters can use it, sewers can use it, felters, everyone can use it. So let's go to wrist ruler. And this is a seller that's based in Oregon, the United States, and they make wrist rulers. Very surprising. So those are all rulers that you can wear around your wrist as a bracelet. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. As a bracelet. They are a piece of fashion as well as an accessory for fiber artists. So I love that a lot. They have a large variety of colors, sizes, different width. So, you know, you can get them in gold and silver like these ones. You can get them in different colors. You can get it like a regular natural leather, and they come in this beautiful tin box. They make a beautiful gift. They can make a small I was thinking about you gift, kind of thing, and they can also make part of a larger gift. So if you want to include them in like a kit or something else that you are buying, it is a very nice addition to any fiber artist's notion pouch, or you know, just while you are working, you wear it around your wrist and you can always just take it, use it, put it back, and they are lovely. And I just thought that it was a very, very good idea. And this one has so many different options. They also have ones that are you know, regular wooden zigzag rulers that come with a key holder, or leather ones that come with a key holder as well. But they're, as I've said, different colors, different sizes. There's a rubber one. There's an option for a rubber one if you're not into the leather kind of one. And it's just, I think it's like a really cool idea. So they have a very large selection. I think that's great. You can just browse and choose one that you like. And as I've said, it can be like a small gift just because, or it can be joined together into a larger kit if you want. Okay, so let me know what you thought of this one. Did you think that was a good idea? Okay, people are saying, yeah, yes. Catherine saying it's cute. Dee says she loves wrist rulers. Have worn mine ever since I got it, probably a year or more ago. See? So it's very, very useful, and it's also a piece of fashion. They're kind of cute. I mean, even if you know, if you work on something, you have them on you because you're currently making something, and then you finish and you put the stuff aside and you go somewhere, you don't have to take them off. They're like a piece of fashion. That's really cool. Yeah, you love the rules. I'm very happy to hear that. I thought it was a very cute idea. And once again, supporting small businesses. It's an Etsy seller, someone in the US. So you guys who are in the US, you're also, you know, supporting local economy, and us worldwiders, you know, you just get a really good product. The prices are very comfy. I don't know what else to say. It's just a really cool idea. Okay, so we did 5 more and I only have 5 left. So before I move on to my next 5, I will remind you guys the giveaway that we have from last week. You can win this beautiful hank of hand-dyed yarn from the Tudor Rose Craft Studio. It is the May 2020 Jane Austen Yarn Club, and it is called Oh Mr. Darcy, and it's green and a little bit of yellows and some browns and some grass color. Very nice. I really like that one. And to win this, all you have to do is go to last week's live stream on my channel. So don't close this stream. Open another browser and go to last week's live stream and comment which one of the yarn clubs that I was talking about last week was your favorite, or which yarn club are you currently subscribed to or are interested in subscribing to. Leave a comment, and at the end of this live stream I will choose a winner. Oh, Tammy is here. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for joining me. She says a quick hi to you. Hi, I love you. I miss you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Tammy. I hope you all had all of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate it here. So a lot of people posted like happy Thanksgiving all over the internet in the last few days. We don't celebrate we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so I didn't really like congratulate or say to anyone happy Thanksgiving or comment on any of those. But don't take it personally, and don't take it like, don't be offended. But I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and a happy one, and those of you who could, I hope you spent it with your families. I know at this time it's it can be quite depressing to celebrate the holidays. So another thing I wanted to talk to you about before I go on is the live stream that I will have on the 12th of December. So not the next live stream, not the one next week, the one after. In 2 weeks, 12th of December, that live stream will be a holiday game show. I did something similar together with Alicia at Little John's Yarns for Halloween, and this time I'm going to do it by myself on my channel for the holiday season. In general, it will be like Christmas / Hanukkah themed sort of game show, and I will have a lot of prizes and a lot of things to give away on that live stream. So I hope you all will join me. So definitely mark the 12th of December. You know, mark all the Saturdays other than the ones with the hook and stitch or, but definitely mark that one. You wouldn't want to miss it. And if you are a maker of any kind, if you make, you know, project bags, you make jewelry, if you make anything really that people would love to get as a gift for the holidays, not just specifically fiber arts related, you know, just general gifts for the holidays, and you want to maybe donate something for the different giveaways which will take place during the live chat, then in the description box below this video is my email address. Contact me, let me know if you want to donate something as a prize. I do have a lot of prizes that I am going to supply by myself, but as you can see on today's live stream, and as you can see generally on my channel, I am all for supporting and promoting small businesses. So if you have a small business and you want to donate something for the giveaway, and in this way get your name out there, then definitely write me an email to the description box below this video. All whatever you are or will be donating to the giveaway, you do not have to send me. So don't worry about sending it to me. What we're going to do is we're going to, after the live stream, when we know who won the item that they want from you, I will connect you with the winner, and you will you will set everything directly with them to send it directly to them. So there's no this like broken telephone system. So yeah, definitely mark the 12th, and if you're a maker and you want to donate to that game show, then drop me an email. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hi, late to the party. Hi. Welcome. Even if you're late, you are still welcome to join us. We still have a few things to talk about, and you know, you can always watch the replay if that interests you. Okay, we just ate. Thanks here in Hague. Okay, hi Catherine. People are saying hello to each other. Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving last month. Oh, okay. I guess, you know, people celebrate in different times. Susan said that's her birthday. The 12th is your birthday. Awesome. Awesome. Then I will definitely, I'm going to write that down. So the 12th is Susan Burke. Did I say that right? Susan Burke. Well, Susan, if you show up on that day, there might be something there for you. Oh, sorry. Hit my microphone. That must have been very loud for you guys. I'm sorry. Catherine says, yay, fine. I'm in to donate. Definitely. Catherine, I know we talk every day, but, you know, like, send me an email so I don't forget about it. Awesome. Okay. So we have 5 more to go, and then we're going to I'm going to tell you about the giveaway for this live stream, and then I'm going to draw a winner for last live stream, and then that would be it. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And this one is kind of a cool one. Okay, so if you're a knitter or a crocheter, do you make socks? I make crochet socks. I also sometimes knit socks, but I more crochet socks. And I get a lot of knitted socks from my husband's grandmother. So my husband's grandmother, she knits regularly. She has been knitting for years. She's like the knitting master. And I have gotten countless pairs of socks from her, which I very much love and wear regularly. But the thing with crochet or knitted socks is that you work and you put all this effort into it, and you most of the time you also choose like really cool and fun yarns, because sock yarns a lot of times they have a lot of cool colors and cool patterns and so on. But then you wear it on your feet and nobody sees it, because they're either in your slippers or when you go outside they're in your shoes, and you put all this effort, and other than the person wearing them, nobody sees those beautiful wonderful socks. So if you are an owner of cool socks, crocheted or knitted, or if you make for others or for yourself crochet or knitted socks, and you know you want to make sure that the people you make it for actually wear them, then get them these. Ta-da! These are waterproof rain ankle boots. Isn't that cool? So they are transparent, as you can see. So when you wear the knitted or crocheted cool fun socks underneath them, you see them. You can see the socks through the shoe. Isn't that cool? So other than the fact that, you know, you don't like waste your cool knitted or crochet socks and nobody sees them, it also gives your shoes a different look every time depending on what sock you're wearing. So, you know, one day they can be in this color and the next day they can be a different color. Why? Because they're transparent, and what makes the color is actually the socks that you are wearing. So these ones are kind of like, you know, a Dr. Martens kind of style. They are with black, you can either get them, you can either get them with black laces and black soles, or black laces and white soles. And of course, laces is something that you can change, so you don't have to wear them with the black laces. You can change laces to a different color, but you can either get the white soles or the black soles, and those are available on Amazon. And I have checked, they are available. The links that I put in the description box below are from Amazon.com, but they are available on different Amazons around the world. I know that they are available in the UK and in Germany. I have checked, but definitely all you have to do, if you don't order from Amazon.com and you want to order from Amazon in your country, then definitely just copy the name of this product into your Google browser and just search for it, and you will get the one in your country. So awesome idea, right? I mean, I think it's an awesome idea. I think it's really cool. However, maybe you're not like the Dr. Martens kind of person, or maybe you want something that's like more evening wear, or maybe you just like to wear heels every day and not flats. That's okay too. So for you, we have this version. These are just the same, you know, they are transparent boots, but they are high heels transparent boots. So, you know, a little bit more stylish. But when you'll wear your cool knitted or crochet socks, then people will see them. Isn't that cool? Don't you think it's a good idea? Don't you think it's a cool idea? I mean, when I saw these, I said, oh my God, I always wear all these like cool, funny socks, even regular socks, not just knitted and crocheted. When I buy socks, I go for the colorful ones, the funny ones, the printed ones, and then nobody sees them because they're inside my shoes. So, isn't that a cool option? So let me know in the chat what you think. Let's go back to the chat and see what you guys were saying. People said, I want to learn to make socks. Yes. If you mean knit ones, it is, in my mind, or at least on my end, it's kind of like an art. It took me a while to learn to. I'm still struggling. But crochet ones are actually very easy to make, and there are thousands of patterns out there. Catherine says, wear them on your hands. And that's an option, yes, but don't you think the shoe option is better? Those are too funny. Yes, yes. Isn't that cool? Those are hilarious and cool. What a great idea. I love the color. Love it. It's a great price. Catherine says, I had clear sandal ones. Love them. They aren't even expensive. Yeah, see? They're not expensive. They're a cool idea. They're practical. They're waterproof. Fashionable, you know, depending on the kind of socks you wear. How in the world did you find these shoes? You don't want to know. Thanks, Reggie, for sharing this. Gladly. I'm happy. I hope that this live stream will help people. And you know what? If any of you ends up getting any of this stuff for the holidays, for yourself, for others, I want to see pictures. Come join my Facebook group, post pictures. If you're on Instagram, tag me, say, hey, I saw this on your live chat. I had to have it, and now I have it. Lori says, I love that idea. I want to learn to make crochet socks. Crochet socks are like literally one of the easiest items to make. It's just round and round, 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 round. The heel is a little bit of back and forth, and then round, round, round. I have on my channel, I have one pattern for crochet slipper socks, which are like with more chunky kind of yarn. But playing on that idea, if you do it with sock yarn and a smaller hook, it's the same. I would want the Martin style. Yeah, well, I would wear both, but I would definitely, the Martin style will be more practical for me for every day. I like the flat ones better. Well, in Dutch and German, gloves are hand shoes. Yes, yes. That is true. That is true, Catherine. In German, we do say Handschuhe. That's like shoes or shoes for your hands, and that's the word for gloves. That's, yeah. I wonder if they would be very sweaty. That's a good question. I would assume that they would be, because it's, you know, just transparent plastic. There would probably be like rain boots. The same idea, just stylish ones. Yes, we want to know. I must have sat for hours each day for the past week searching for these things. You go down rabbit holes. That's the way we you start with one item, then you get like ideas for items which are related, so you press on those, and then you get items which are related to those, and somewhere down that rabbit hole you get to the really cool stuff. So you start with the normal, the traditional kind of things that everyone knows, and then you say, oh, but that's, if I put that on my live stream, like people don't need me to show that to them. And then you start clicking on those similar, and slowly it gets further and further away from what you started with. And in the end, you get this really, really cool stuff. So, why do I say I don't want to know? Because you're like, it's not that I search for anything freaky or anything like that. Yeah, it's not like this kind of answer. But it's a lot of long hours of looking at products and saying, this one is cool, but still not my style, not something I would quite want to get for myself. And And then when I saw that, I mean, when that popped up, I was like, how do I not own a pair of these already? Dee says she made the sock head hat with pretty sock yarn. What's a sock head hat? Is that's it sounds like a pattern of a hat. But why is it called the sock head? Catherine says my ZZ slipper socks are amazing. Thank you. I'm very happy you like them. Yeah, they are available as a tutorial on my channel as well as a written pattern on the Ice Yarns blog. Then he says rabbit holes happen. Yeah, they do, especially when you go into them willingly and knowingly, and then you end up like sitting for hours. Knitted slippers but never socks. A lot of them are kind of like the same idea, I must say. There are ones that have I think the tricky part about socks, any socks, is the heel. So you have the easy ones, which are just going rows back and forth. You have the ones that are like circles, and you also have the ones that you first knit the sock without the heel and you add the heel later. So there are like 3 different methods, but when it's crochet, they are all very, very easy. Catherine says I totally got some cool stuff. I'm happy I could do that. Freaky happens if you scroll. Yes, definitely. Freaky does happen if you scroll long enough. That is for sure. Especially once you get to the shoes, socks, feet section. You can run into some very freaky stuff. And Rochelle says she's adding those to her Amazon wishlist. Yay! I'm so happy. They're already on my Christmas wish list. I just hope, that someone might get them for me. And Catherine says, don't start me on rabbit holes. Yes, Catherine, I know you specifically. Definitely go down and find the most amazing things. Tube socks with no heel, that works too. Those are cool. They're not as fitted. I mean, when you wear them, they are not as fitted as the ones with the heel, but yeah, definitely. Tube socks, that's the easiest things that can be. It's just going run until it's long enough. All right, so we did do those 2 types of really cool transparent shoes, which only leaves us with 3 more ideas. So I'm going to go through those. The next one I have is someone who designs different wooden items, not necessarily crochet or knit related, but on her Etsy shop she does have 2 items which are specifically catered to knitters and crocheters, and I wanted to show them to you. So I'm going to take you to the store. And this is Mara Houston Designs. She is based in the US, and like I said, I contacted each one of the sellers that I'm showing you guys today, and I did let them know that I'm going to show their stores. So she did ask me to mention that international shipping from her store could get quite pricey. So if you are international and not from within the US, and you check out her store and you like what you see, then check the shipping prices. Make your own decision. We were talking about that. We are each adults and we make our own decisions, and I cannot say what's expensive and what not, but she did ask to mention that international shipping right now is on the pricier side due to everything that's going on, and but within the US shipping is regular, as she asked me to mention. So what I wanted to show you is these 2 items. First of all, she has this handmade wooden needle, gauge, and ruler for knitters, of course for crocheters as well, where you can check your gauge. you know. You have the stitch gauge, you have the needle and hook sizes on the side, and each side of this little card is also a ruler, and you have inches as well as centimeters. So it's really, really nice. And it says for the love of knitting. So okay, it might be more catered to the knitters between us, but crocheters can use it as well. And as I've said, this is the kind of like small item that you can either add to a larger gift, as if you collect some of these small items that I showed today and you make one larger gift, or like on its own as a small carrying kind of gift, where you know, this one will definitely also fit into an envelope. You can see here that it is 6-inch long, and you can just, you know, fit it in a Christmas card and send it to someone. So that's I think it's quite a cool idea. And the second thing that she has on here, which also is maybe more catered to the knitters, but I thought was pretty cool, is those set of earrings. And those are earrings with balls of yarns with hooks inside them. Those are really cool. I thought they were really nice piece of fashion. They're also not very expensive, and once again, you know, handmade jewelry that caters to your hobby. I think it's something very cute to give someone as a gift. Specifically, maybe if you have like a younger person in your family that just started knitting, or that you're teaching to knit or something like that, but not only, you know. But I just thought it's a cool gift. I would wear them. I would definitely wear these earrings. And you can select what color you want. So there's blue, green, red, or purple, 4 different color options. And I thought that was cool. That's like a gift for knitters that doesn't necessarily has to do with doing the craft itself. So it's not needles or yarn or an accessory or a bag, a project bag or whatever. It's like something that has to do with knitting or crocheting, just like the shoes, you know, but is not a crocheting or knitting accessory. So she has a lot of other things on her store as well. I personally, again, don't take this personally. This is not to offend anyone, but look at these handmade shawl pin, handcrafted wooden shawl pin. If you have someone in your crafty world that you think this will talk to or speak to, I personally know a few. So this can make a nice gift idea as well. And definitely check out her shop. She has a lot of other things on there as well, as I've said. Mainly things that are made out of wood and are hand carved or handmade. So that's Mara Houston Designs. What did you guys think? Did you like the idea? Let's see what you said. Dee answered my question about why is it called a sock head. She says it's called, the hat that she was making, it's called the sock head because you knit it with sock yarn. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. It has 4 inch of ribbing and the just stockinette for the rest. Oh, okay, cool. It's a slouchy knitted stockinette hat. Karen, hi. Hi, thank you for joining us. I'm glad to have you with us. Catherine says, I've seen some yarn ball earrings, but these are really cute. I would totally wear them. Yeah, me too. Love those. I love the handmade wood and anything. I need the shawl pin. I told you I know some people who will need that shawl pin. I was thinking of you. That shawl pin is oh, wait. Fanfreaknitastic. Oh, wow. that's a word. But that word is definitely good to describe that shawl pin. I cannot pronounce it. Can you? Is this something you say regularly, Denise, or did you just come up with it? Yeah, I love that shawl pin too. As I've said, people who are like my kind of head spirited people, same spirited people, would definitely appreciate that shawl pin. Catherine says she had a feeling I was talking about her. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we only have 2 more to go, and the next one I have a full review about their business on my channel. If you haven't watched yet, then definitely go back and check it out. A wonderful business that I love. I bought from several times already, and this is, wait, this is Scritzy. So again, if you are a longtime viewer of my channel, or if you watched my independent seller series, that maybe you already have come across this name in the past. Scritzy, they make homemade creams, hand creams, body creams, aftershaves, and so on. They have wonderful texture, wonderful smells. Again, go back and watch my video. I don't want to say too much about that, but what I wanted to show you is the Christmas box from Scritzy. So this is a Christmas designed box, and it includes two hand creams, scented per your choice, and some chocolates, and it's very nicely and in Christmas spirit wrapped, as I've said. And you can choose here on the side the 2 scents that you want to have out of the list of all scents that they have. So you get to choose 2 out of their selection. They have mango, coconut, strawberry, ylang ylang and jasmine, patchouli, lavender, or neroli, and you get to choose 2 of these. So whichever 2 you choose, you will get in this very nicely Christmas themed box. They also have one that says Merry Christmas. It is the same, but the design of the outside of the box is different. It will look like this. What I like about this is the box is already ready to be gifted. You know, it's already gift wrapped. So that's very smart. And they also have now on the stores something that they did not have when I reviewed them. I did mention it in my review because I knew they were coming, but they were back then not yet available. So if you watched my review of Scritzy and made like a note to check out later on and maybe forgot, then they also have body creams now on their store. They didn't have that at the beginning. It was planned, and now they finally have it. So Scritzy at the moment, everything on their store is 20% off, so very good prices on everything. They also have an aftershave for men. I bought this aftershave. I bought as a Christmas gift for my brother, who I hope he's not watching because that would totally ruin the surprise. And definitely really cool gift ideas. I love the already gift wrap kind of option, and I love their products in general, so I think it would make a wonderful gift. Okay, let's hear what you guys have to say about Scritzy. Denise says she only uses that word for special occasions. Oh, that's nice. Well then, I'm glad you used it. Scritzy's awesome. I'm so sorry I have to go. Oh, okay, Catherine. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate you joining, and I appreciate you in general for always looking over my chat and being the admin of my live stream. Thank you for being here. I love you a lot. And enjoy your dinner. that's cool. Good price too. I usually make my own, but that's a great idea for the packaging. Thank you, great ideas. Yeah, you make your own at home. That's really cool. I mean, that's something I could never do. I would love to make my own creams, but that's something that I can't even think of getting into. Okay, and we're down to our very last one, and this one, let me take you with me, is called Boltec, and they make hand-carved wooden crochet hooks or crochet hook handles, as you can see here. And I will just show you a small selection. So this is what they look like. They are these very nice, special kind of hooks. They have a unique look to them. They are all, hand-turned wooden crochet hooks in different colors, different designs, ergonomic ones. So you can have the plain wooden ones, or you can have the metal hooks with just the wooden handle, which is also a cool option. Or you can have the ones that have this like really cool sort of transparent section in the middle in different colors. Or you can have one of those interchangeable kits with an ergonomic hook. So specifically the interchangeable kits, I got one interchangeable kit that's not with a wooden handle. I got like one of those off of Wish, and I made a review of it on my channel, and I had some issues with it. But this one, since the wooden handle is put onto that original hook from the kit, would make it way better, because most of what I had to say about this kit that I did not like had to do with the handle of the interchangeable kit. And so having this wooden ergonomic kind of handle to it would definitely make it 10 times better. So that's another really cool gift idea, in my opinion. An interchangeable kit set with a hand-carved wooden ergonomic handle. Beautiful, beautiful idea. Again, the prices, of course, are a little bit on the higher end because it's all handmade and hand-carved wood, and hand-carved or handmade wooden crochet hooks, from what I have looked around, are all around the same price base. There were a few ones that were maybe a little cheaper, but then there were other issues with those. So if you want to really give someone a special, unique kind of crochet gift, then going for one of those hooks would be a cool option. Again, I mean, they are maybe pricier, but they're not that pricey. I have seen ones that cost way more than those specific ones on these on this specific store. Wonderful option for those of you who would like to give something like that. And that, I think that one of those kits or one of those hooks by itself is on its own a wonderful gift. You can of course add it to something else, but just as one hook in a nice gift box is already a very, very nice gift. Okay, so what did you guys think about the hand-carved, handmade handle crochet hooks? Rachel says, I guess that's about Skritzy. I haven't used their products, but I have homemade lotions and soap. I love homemade lotions and soaps. We'll have to check them out. Yes, definitely check them out. They're really, really good. Karen says, have a beautiful weekend. I don't know if that means that Karen is leaving or if she's saying that to someone else who left, but bye to everyone who's leaving, and thank you for being here. People say beautiful hooks, very light. That's okay. It's fine. You can always watch a replay if you want. I've been making my own bath and beauty stuff for years. Wow. I envy you. I wish I could do that. Maribel is saying pretty hooks. I really hope Etsy has a wish list option. They do. You can mark favorite items, and then it will sort of save them to your favorites. Of course, when they are sold out, they get off of your favorites list. But that's the thing with Etsy, is a lot of these sellers have like one of the items, or just 2 or 3 of them, and then when they're gone, they're gone. That is a great idea. I would love that interchangeable one. Yeah, I mean, again, I did do a review of an interchangeable set. I thought it was cool. It was a really nice idea, a really nice gift idea. Only I did not like the handle. So the one with the wooden handle would actually be a perfect one. That's not as expensive as others, but there's shipping to add. Yeah, of course, you have to add shipping to anything, to everything that you buy on Etsy, especially if it's not comes from within your country. And I must say that yeah, I have seen ones that are triple this price, so it may not be as cheap as, you know, getting any of the other things that I was talking about today, but there are, you could definitely go way higher with the prices for those handmade ones. Thanks for all the links. Happily, I do it happily. Angela says, love the hooks. I not only collect yarns, I also collect hooks and other crochet related gadgets. Yes, me too. Catherine says, I can imagine they must be a bit easier on the wrist, which is very helpful when you have carpal tunnel. Love the colors in the design as well. Yeah. When I looked at that shop, I saw those multicolored ones with the green, the orange, and the yellow, and I was like, oh, those are really cool. And, you know, for us, hand-carved wooden hooks are cool as a whole, but for us content creators, or for us who also post on Instagram, they're like really Instagrammy, right? They're like really nicely pictured. Or like they would picture nicely, you know what I mean? Dee says she loves fancy hooks. Yeah. All right. I think I think everyone, I think it comes with the hobby. I have not yet come across someone who's a knitter or a crocheter who doesn't hoard yarn, hooks, and related gadgets. I think it comes with the hobby. Okay, so this concludes my list of, or let's say this way, this concludes my wish list, my holiday wish list, or my suggestions and ideas for gifts for knitters and crocheters and other fiber artists. And I definitely hope that you will check all of these sellers out, the ones who are smaller businesses, the one who are bigger businesses. Definitely, you know, go give them a thumbs up, a heart, mark them on Etsy, follow them on their social media. Those businesses definitely need support, and it's even if it's just by following them, commenting on their posts and stuff like that, you're helping their business, even if you're not buying from them. So I definitely, like, I feel like it was important to bring some of these businesses to your knowledge, and I thought that by showing some gift ideas, what around the holidays you can gain from buying them for others, or from others buying them from you, and those businesses can gain business around the holiday season, which this year may not have been as successful as others because everything else that's going on. So I think it's very important, more than ever, that this specific year we support smaller businesses by buying from them. And so I hope this helped, and I hope you guys found it interesting, and I hope that you guys liked it. And before I go, there are still two things that I owe you guys. So first of all is the giveaway for this week. So when this live stream is finished, when after it's finished, because not now you cannot comment. Now everything you write will go in the chat, and that does not count. So after this live stream is finished, come back to the video, to the replay, and comment down below in the comment section which one of all the things that I showed today was your favorite. Which one would you have liked the most to get? You, of course, you can list more than just one. If there were a few things that you would like to put on your wish list, that's perfect. But let me know which one was you think was the highlight. And next week on my live stream, I'm going to go into the comments of this live stream and choose the winner. So, but this you can only do in the comments after the live stream is finished. So you gotta come back to this video later on and comment. And if you're watching this on a replay, then you can already do this now, okay? But not during the live. And what you can win for this week's giveaway is this little set of minis. Let's see, can you see them? These are 4 mini skeins of cotton yarn, 100% cotton, in 4 beautiful colors, and from what I see on my feed, that's pretty true to color. And to go along with these 4 minis is a little tin box full of, full of little stitch markers. Can you see that? Yeah. So you'll get this tin box full of stitch markers and the set of 4 cotton minis. And wait, I'll show you how small they are so you can see. These are the minis in the 4 colors. And to win those, all you have to do, as I've said, is come back to the video after the live stream is finished and leave a comment in the section below saying which one of the things that I showed today was your favorite. And the next thing I owe you guys is the winner from last week. Before, let's see, there's some activity in the chat. Thanks for all the ideas. Some of them were definitely out of the box. I'm glad. I love them. Thank you. Hey Reggie, this was great. Thank you for all your reviews. Happily, I do it happily. Very informative. Thanks for your work. Sorry I missed most of it. It's okay. Like I said, you can always watch the replay if you like. Fun list. There's always replay. Yeah, exactly. You can always watch the replay. Shopping small as much as possible this year. Yes, me too. And thank you all who are also doing that. And so we only have one more thing, which is to choose the winner of last week. So I will take you to the YouTube random comment picker. I already put in the URL, but since I want to see if some people also commented during this live, so I'm going to get the comments again. And there are 13 unique comments, and we are going to go down here and choose our winner. So as I've told you guys before, the winner of the giveaway from last week will get this hank of hand-dyed yarn from the Tudor Rose Craft Studio. Let's see who it is. And it's Julie Nicholson. Julie, didn't you just win? What can I say, guys? This is the YouTube random comment picker. You all saw I did everything by the book. So yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes people win more than once. And if you go and comment on each one of the giveaway videos, then of course you get a bigger chance of winning. So congratulations to Julie. Please send me an email. I know I already have your address from last time, but please just send me an email so I know and confirm that you know that you have won, and we can get that prize to you. Do I have a pattern for this dress behind me? Yes, this is a tutorial on my channel. If you go to my channel and you look for the zigzag tunic, that's that. This is a tutorial I did last year. Sorry. This is a tutorial that I did on my channel last year, and it of course is still available on my channel, as well as a lot of other crochet tutorials, yarn reviews, product reviews. If you haven't gone through all of my past videos, then I invite you all to do so. Can always use more stitch markers and love that teen to add more options. Okay, yes. Congratulations to Julie. Everyone's congratulating Julie. I'm very happy. I hope that if she was here before, but if she's not here anymore, I hope that she comes back to the video and watches it again, know that she won. And if any of you knows Julie, maybe let her know that she won. Okay, so this concludes today's live chat. Thank you all very, very much for joining me today. I highly appreciate you all being here. I hope that you found that information useful. I hope that I gave you some ideas, even if you don't buy from the specific sellers that I was talking about. I hope that that it at least gave you some ideas to what you can get as gifts for knitters or crocheters. Yes, Julie, hi, you are here. She says, yes, I won last week. Well, Julie, as I've said, it happens sometimes. That's the YouTube random comment picker. And if you do go every week back to the replay and make sure you comment, then you have, of course, more chances of winning. So you won. Congratulations. Julie, buy a lottery ticket. Looks like you're on a roll. Okay, guys, so don't forget, on the 12th of December, our big holiday season game show. Definitely join me if you're a maker and you want to donate some kind of prize for that game show. That contact me on my email that's in the description box below. And of course, next week I will be here same time with a new live stream with a new topic, and I would love to see you all here with me. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.